Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reviewing one of my favourite CDs in my collection, but it's also one of the most expensive CDs in my collection. This is the Descendents 1982 album, Milo Goes to College, and I think this was released the year before that, but this is like a dual CD of both of those. Well, this is an album, this is an EP, so that's pretty cool. I do like how it has both albums on it, but this did cost me £26.80, but they apparently go for like 50 quid. Like, I saw some on eBay for 50 quid, so pretty lucky to get this for £26. Also, it's my favourite, because like, I really love Milo Goes to College. Like, again, same with the whole Garbage CD. You can like argue with me, but I do think it is their best album, but a lot of people don't think it's the best album because it's kind of low quality in some songs, like especially the song on the Fat EP are just kind of sound like they were recorded in like a really small room or something like that. And they haven't got very good quality. I mean, it was released in 1982, so take it or leave it, I guess. But it is a pretty good album. There's some really good songs on here. Some of my most favourite Descendants songs are on this album. So let's review it. This is the back. I don't think it's that creative, but again, was their first album. What were they meant to really do? I have Everything Sucks on CD, and I do like the back better for that because it's got like a picture on it and everything. But it's pretty good because it does give off a little bit of a vintage vibe, and I do like that. But yeah, a bit boring, but I do like all the songs are listed, and it does give you the numbers. That's always a bonus for CDs. Anyways, let's open it up. So again, this is very blank and I don't like it, but it does tell you who's on who, so that kind of is cool. But yeah, and then yeah, this is also like if you pop the CD out, there is no picture, which again, Everything Sucks. I think that might have had a picture on it. Oh yeah, it did. It had an actual picture on the back. But again, this is the first album. They probably didn't know. I'm okay with it. It does kind of fit the vibe better. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah. CD. I love how all the CDs have a track list on them. Like, that's my favourite thing with CDs, when they actually have a track list listed, because it does actually help. But yeah, I've only really seen Descendents do that. I don't know if I think some of my other like albums have like track lists on them, but they're like vertical and you can't see them very well. This is clear, and you can see all the tracks. That's pretty good. I do like it. So yeah, I'm gonna start reviewing the songs now. So we've got My Age. Great start to the album. Sets the tone immediately. I do think, I don't know if this is not my favourite song. I do like it. I don't dislike it. Just don't think it's the best. I like it as a start to the album, and I love Milo's vocals, but just no, I don't really massively like this song. Second, I Want to Be There. Criminally underrated, by the way. Like, nobody talks about the song, and it's short, but again, sets the tone, has some really good vocals. I really do like this. And then 3, I'm Not a Loser. Classic Descendants song, one of my most favourite ever. Really gets that sort of adolescent anger point kind of across. For Parents, again, I can't tell if I really like this one. It's pretty good. It's pretty like short listen, and it's good as like a little short song. Again, sets the tone of the album. Pretty good, but does it need to be there? I got Tony H. I do like this one, actually. Nobody really mentions it again, but I like it personally. I think it's really got some good vocals, some really rageful vocals. And M16, same with that. Nobody really mentions that song, and I really like it. I really think it's got some really good vocals on it, a really catchy like chorus sort of parts. You got I'm Not Punk. I really like this one because it's kind of random a little bit. Like, I really like the lyric. My favourite lyric in this is probably like, I'm just a square going nowhere, because it's kind of random, kind of loser-ish. I do like that. Really like that lyric. One of my favourite lyrics in the whole album, to be honest. Catalunya. This song is so good, but again, no one hardly ever like speaks about this song or talks about it. I think, well, I don't know, but I've never really seen anyone mention it. But I really like it. I like Marlo's vocal in this a lot. I also like the lyrics. They're quite funny, but like they do get a kind of point across a little bit. And then Suburban Home. Classic. I've heard some people saying that this song is overplayed, and I can see your point, but it is a classic Descendents song, so a lot of people like it, argue with the wall, but like, I really like it. I think it is overplayed, and they have got better songs, but it's pretty good, and it did sort of set up sort of like whatever movement the Descendents started. You might argue with me and say it's pop punk, but I don't think they really did. I think it's like this sort of like adolescent rave, kind of silly random punk, kind of, but I don't know. 10 Statue of Liberty, again, underrated song. I really like it. I like the sort of like, there's like a popish sound in this one I do actually really like. It's pretty good. 11 Kabuki Girl. One of my favourite songs on the album. Like, I don't know where I put this, but it'd probably be in my like top ever Descendants song. I definitely put it in there because it's quite catchy, and like, I really like it. 12 is Marriage. Again, really love this song. It's really catchy and stuff, and I think the lyrics are quite sweet as well. Like, yeah, classic one as well. And 13, Hope. Again, classic Descendants song. I really like this one, actually. Again, I do like how this one is kind of a little bit slow and lets you sort of take it in a little bit. But yeah, I really like this one. I love Miley's vocals on this as well, because they're really cool. And by Cage, again, this one makes me so sad. Like, I listen to the song and I just want to like cry, but I really like the vocals. Vocals are very strong. Lyrics very strong, except obviously they're really sad, but like, it's good to have like one sad song on a Descendants album. If you look at most of their album, they've got that one song that's a little bit sad, but I think it really makes the album the album. Gene is Dead. Again, I like this one, but I haven't heard anyone mention it, so I don't know what's up with that. I do really like the sort of chorus a lot, and the vocals are really good, but yeah, I think it's a really good end to the album, but I kind of wish it had an ending that was a little more powerful, but I do think it's a good ending, so yeah. And now we're starting the EP, and I personally am not the massivest fan of this EP. Like, to be honest, I haven't heard a lot of people say much about it, but like, it's, I don't know, I just don't really like it, and again, it's their first sort of major thing, but I don't like it really, so yeah. First song on there is My Dad's Socks. I can't even tell you how this goes, but I think I do. I think I have heard it, obviously, because I put it on repeat and stuff. But like, I don't mind this one actually. It's pretty alright. And then 17, Mr. Bass. I can't tell you what the song sounds like, because all these songs sort of blend into each other. Like, they don't really have that unique. There's only a few songs that have like a unique sound to them, but yeah. I like Food. I guess you could call this like the actual pretty good song on here. It's funny, it's short, it's pretty good, it's a bit random. I really like it. Hey Hey, I like this one, actually. This is one of the few songs on the album I actually really like, because I really like this sort of like popish sound in the background, and the guitar in the background is really, really like nice. And yeah, I really like this one Because again, it's like, it's a little more catchy than the other ones where like I can't actually tell what they're saying. I can actually tell what that he's saying on here, and it's like it's a pretty fun song. Wiener Schnitzel. It's like, it's short and it's literally just a conversation, but like it's funny, and I really like this one. Global Probing. I don't know this one. I don't know what it sounds like really. Like again, I can't distinguish these songs on the CP from each other. So yeah. And then 22, Ride the Wild. I love Ride the Wild, and I really like this version, but I also like the version on Ninth and Walnut, which is a really good version, and I've listened to that before, and it's a little more polished than this one, but I do like this one actually because it's got a sort of like very catchy, like, I don't know if it's a bass or guitar solo. I'm sorry, I never was very good at musical instruments or whatever, so I don't know if it's a bass guitar solo, but in the middle there's a really like nice, I don't know, it sounds like it's guitar to me, but I don't know. It might have been a bass, I don't know, but it's a really nice solo in the sort of middle, and I do like the vocals on this. It's like really kind of quiet, but you can hear clearly what he's saying, like it's quite catchy. So yeah, it's a hectic world. Yep. I don't know what that sounds like again, so I don't know, but yeah. So that was my review mostly. I could like sit here and go on and on about how much I love this album, but strangely, it wasn't my first Descendents album, and I don't know, I feel like a lot of people's first album was this one, at least Milo Goes to College was. Mine was actually Everything Sucks, because I found it in a charity shop, and I'll probably do a review on that album. I do think I like this album more because there's more songs I actually like, and Everything Sucks sounds a little bit the same as each other. Like, don't attack me, that's probably an unpopular opinion, but the album has a lot of songs that just sort of go into each other, and you could say the same argument with this. A lot of the songs have the sort of same sound to them. A lot of people think, you know, that must mean that the album is a bit of a bore, sounds the same, but I don't think so. So that was my review of this album. Do I think it was worth the money? I do think it was worth the money actually, because I have this on a lot. So yeah, I'm hoping to do Everything Sucks next. Bye.